Hello guys, this is SkiSquad16. Welcome back to Let's Replay Banjo Tooie. Today we are going to enter the first world of the game. And World 1 of Banjo Tooie is... Mayahem Temple. And yes, right there, that's a warp pad. Basically, if you found another warp pad like that, we can transport from one warp pad to another, which is pretty cool, especially in big worlds like these, in later worlds, if you know what I mean. And right there, that floor right there was the first Banjo, so be sure to grab that. And yeah, basically back to the warp pads. If you found another warp pad, you can warp between those warp pads, or yeah, basically. And over here we have notes. You should remember these from the last game, but instead they work differently this game. You'll see why here, and you see what it does here in just a minute. But for right now, let's see if we can enter this building here. Stop right there. What do you want? We want to go in there as it sounds cool. Of course it's cool. Everyone wants to see the stony kickball games. Stand aside then, Bozo. We'll miss the action. Bozo? I'm Officer Uno Go Pass, and there ain't no tickets left. They sold out while you were playing Banjo-Kazooie. We don't want to watch. We're here to kick butt and win. Nice try, but I'm afraid you can't. The games are only open to stonies. Oh, go on, please. Nope. How about a bribe? How dare you? This is a respectable organization. Get lost, both of you. Okay, well... we tried bribing them, that didn't work. Let's see. We speak English in this game. So yeah, that stony right there, we can't... If we try to approach it with Banjo-Kazooie, we can't speak its language. So we're going to have to find something so we can speak its language. And yes, the Mumbo pad right there, that's for Mumbo, and you'll see what that does later. But yeah, we cannot enter that building, so we're going to have to find another way in or something. Hey, get your sorry hide over here and press B. Whoa, I wonder who this guy is. Been talking to us throughout the whole game, so here he is. Drill Sergeant JamJars, reporting for duty, sir. Banjo, get a load of this bozo. He looks like Bottles in uniform. Course I look like Bottles, you punk. He's my brother. How's the geek keeping anyhow? Not too good. Recently deceased at the hands of Grunty the Witch. Sorry to hear that, Fleaball. Did he go out fighting? Playing cards, actually. Typical. So you'll be wanting to learn some of my special moves to get even with the witch, huh? Not really. Bottles taught us loads in the last game. He only knew novice moves. You'll get nowhere without my advanced techniques. Sounds good to us, JamJars. Why not teach us a few now? Not that easy, punk. You've got to prove your sorry selves first by collecting me a few notes. Come back if you can find enough. Hey, wait a minute. But we already have enough notes, so. I see you've got enough notes from my first lesson. Listen and learn, you punks. Okay, so here we have the first move. We have the egg game. Basically, what the egg game does is basically an upgrade whenever it's kind of like a sniper scope, pretty much for our eggs. I'll show it to you right here. You just press the top C button, and that's the egg game. You can fire your eggs. And yes, I shot that guy between the eyes. If you can do that for the stone dart temples, those little stone dart guys, you can actually stun them momentarily, and that's what the egg game does, and we'll be using it a lot, trust me. So yeah, there's Mumbo's skull right over there. So yeah, JamJars is going to be, and there's another warp pad right here. So yeah, JamJars, the brother of Bottles, is actually going to be the one teaching us moves in this game. Ow, butthole. But yeah, he's going to be teaching us the moves for this game, throughout this game. So So yeah, I think there's 3 moves to find in each world. And there's a Jinjo right here, and the orange Jinjo only had 2, and I believe the purple one I got had 8. But let's see what's wrong with this cow here. Look at the state of poor Bhavana's field. This plague of filthy flies is scoffing my crops. Oh dear, how can we help? Get rid of the pesky flies, of course. Say your prayers, flies. So yes, now we can use our newly learned egg game, and we can shoot these flies down with ease instead of just firing it with Kazooie. Because, yeah. Let's see, there's one more right there. Come on. Go! There we go. Amazing! I couldn't hardly believe it. You really sorted those flies out. Enough with the crop jokes, lady. I believe you owe us a jiggy. Oh, I guess I do. Hey, yes, Bhavana will give us a jiggy for getting rid of the flies. Getting rid of the flies, pretty much. First one from Mayahem Temple. Still got a long way to go, though. These worlds, I should mention, are actually going to take a long time now. No, they're not like in Banjo-Kazooie because it's well, I'll tell you here in a minute. But right here we have a treble clef. Treble clefs are worth 20 notes, pretty much, and we've gotten all the notes from Mayahem Temple. That's funny. So yeah, the notes are going to be a lot more easier to get in this game. But anyways, this next move is the Brigo Blaster. You go into first person mode in this, and I'll show you more of it later. But we'll actually see it here in just a minute. But yeah, the worlds are going to take a lot longer than they did in Banjo-Kazooie, because the jiggies are a lot more scattered out. The notes are not that hard to find. The jiggies and stuff, jiggies, Jinjos, they're all going to be scattered out, and plus they're bigger areas than they were in Banjo-Kazooie. And go on top of Targatzan's temple here, you find yourself another jiggy. But speaking of which, we are going to go inside Targatzan's temple. And this is where you go into Brigo Blaster mode. Basically what this is a 2D shoot. You basically go into first person shooter here, which is pretty cool. Good. I see you have mastered the art of bird handling. I now challenge you to collect the sacred statues and find your prize. So yeah, here in Targatzan's temple, as well as a couple more areas in the game, we'll be going to Brigo Blaster mode, which is the we'll go first person shooter. So yeah, here we are at Targatzan's temple. Now the goal of this here is to collect 20 statues. You collect 10, you get one prize, and then 20 you get another one, and you'll see what they are here later. Now you may notice throughout the temple here, there are these little doors right here. Yeah, information signposts, not going to worry about those. They'll just tell you information and hints and stuff. But yeah, whenever you see a door like that throughout the temple here, you can press the A button and they will open up while you go to other areas of the temple. Now there's one door we have to keep a lookout eye on, and they're very important. And right here, you need to go into A game mode. You just hold in the R button and press Z to fire. And we'll stun that stone dart gun, I guess you could say what it is. And we'll get those statues there. And we'll almost have 10 statues. Now, normally I would do the Targatzan's temple last, but since I'm already up here, I decided to go ahead and get her done to get her out of the way. Okay, there's one more. That's fine for one. Okay, there we go. Not bad, mortal. 10 statues gains you entry to my slightly sacred chamber. So yeah, we'll unlock the door to the slightly sacred chamber, and we'll see what that is here in just a minute. But this is the door I was talking about, because this will lead to a Jinjo, and it's a yellow Jinjo. And it has, the yellow Jinjo has three family members, excuse me. And, oh, here we are, that one up there. Let's see, that's not where we don't want to go. That little place up there, if you can see that little hole up there in the wall, that's where the Jinjo was. And that's why you need to find that door. And here we are. This is the slightly sacred chamber, which leads to a Jiggy. And that's it. That's our next Jiggy. So now we need to find, we need to collect 20 statues to unlock the other door to his other chamber. So we need to find 7 more sacred statues. Get out of here, you. Yeah, the Moggies, that's what they're called. I believe they're called Moggies. They're really gonna hinder our progress. Now, I would recommend coming in here as well, because there are like, I think there's like 3 or 4. I didn't check. I think there's only like 3. And now I just need to find 4 more, and we'll be ready to see what this prize is when we collect 20 sacred statues. Excuse me. Okay, there's nothing down there that just leads to a dead end. Okay, let's go through here and down. Let's see. Let's go up here. There might be some. Okay, there's some out here. 17, 18, 19. Just need 1 more. Excuse me, my throat just keeps on wanting to have to keep on clearing my throat. I do apologize for that. Okay, I just need to find that one last sacred statue. Where the frig is it? It's not there. I've already been right there. It's not in here. Let's see if it's up here. It might be up here. No, that just leads to that other that dart statue, I believe. Okay, up there, just to a dead end. Let's see if it's over here. Let's see, I think. Yeah, it just goes to this stone dart dude here. Shoot, what could it be? I think it might be down here. I might have missed one right down here. Oh, yep, there it is, right there. And there we go. Most impressive, mortal. 20 statues gains you entry to my really sacred chamber. So yes, when you collect all 20 of the sacred statues, we will gain access to the really sacred chamber. Now, I don't know how it's going to be really sacred, but we're going to find out here in just a minute if we can find the area where we need to go. And here we are in here. So let's go all the way over here and see what is inside Targatzan's really sacred chamber. Look, Banjo, there's another Jiggy. This is just too easy. Yep, we'll have the game finished in no time. Okay, so let's... Oh boy, door's closing. And I knew it was too good to be true. Halt, mortal. Thought you get another Jiggy that easily, eh? And we have the, oh god, Targatzan, the despotic DZ totem god. I am Targatzan, mighty Mayan god of target shooting. Prepare to meet thy dark-ridden doom. So yeah, looks like we got a bit of a boss battle here. So, here we are, we have Targatzan. He's not that bad, really. Just shoot the targets on these spinning segments here, and you'll get rid of one segment. And then after you get rid of one of his segments here, he'll actually send out one of these Moggies, so make sure you take care of those before you continue on. You may notice that little hit down there, that little, where it says 12, ouch, gotta watch out for those. And it says 10 now, that's his health points. It shows you how many health points he has left. Basically when it goes down to 0, that boss will be defeated. So yes, each boss, there will be a boss in each world, which I really like. Now, right here, just watch out for what you're doing. Make sure you don't get hit by the stone, by the shooters, the dart shooters right here. Okay, there goes that segment. Now, here comes the hardest segment of this boss battle, once we get rid of all these Moggies. Okay, I think, is that the last one? No, there's one more right there. Here he comes. And here we go. Let's just shoot this. Ouch! Okay, I would recommend getting behind this stone wall thing here and just shoot whenever the wall disappears. Oh god, I'm about ready to die. I better be careful. This has turned out to be like it was in the old project. Okay, right there. See, that's what I recommend doing. I mean, you can try shooting it, but it's going to be incredibly hard to dodge those little dart shooters right there that Targatzan has on his segment here, especially right here. Let's see if we can. No, I want to do it. I want to do it one more time. There we go. We defeated him. Not as hectic as it was in the. It was almost turned out to be a repeat of what happened in my old project, because I was down to 1 health, I believe. It could have been 2. I don't remember. And I about came an ace of doing this all over again. But hang on. No, you've beaten me. Now suffer as I invoke my sacred self-destruct. Oh crap, he's gonna blow. And there we go. Targatzan has been defeated. We can now claim the Jiggy and get the frig out of here. So yeah, basically, my old project, my old project's what I'm trying to say. It became hectic. I was down to probably 1 or 2 health left. I about died. I about came an ace of doing that boss battle over again in the old project. But I somehow, but I got a lucky shot in, actually. I didn't go behind one of the stone walls. I actually think I ran out of the stone walls. Stone walls were all torn up because of the dart shooters on Targatzan. But yeah, that's how that happened. But he almost came an ace to it, but not as hectic as it was there. But anyways, we found the exit, and now let's get out of here. Okay, so there we go. We're out of here now. Yeah, and fortunately, once you get out of the segment here, your debris blaster mode will go away. Okay, so now let's go inside Mumbo's skull here and see what Mumbo has in store for this game. Well, basically Mumbo's role of the game, and what's this? We've got a Globo. Okay. Basically, they're supposed to have magical powers according to JamJars. And hello, Mumbo. Mumbo best shaman in all in game. So built new skull. Mumbo also want to help, but must find me magic creature. Well, we already did. We've got a Globo. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if want help. Want Mumbo's help? Sure, we need all the help we can get here, Mr. Mumbo. Sure, we need all the help we can get. Throw it in Mumbo's bag. And what's this? Mumbo's getting out of the chair. Ah, Mumbo gets to be a hero at last. Press B to sheathe Monty's shaman zap stick. Return me to my chair when want to be bear and bird again. So yeah, now we can control Mumbo in this game. Pretty cool. So yeah, Mumbo, who handled the animal transformations in the last game, is now going to be helping Banjo and Kazooie out in this game, and you'll see why. You may notice those Mumbo pads that we saw earlier, at the beginning of the level. And yes, you can hold in the You can hold in the B button here, and you can activate a zap stick, and that's how you fend off enemies when you're Mumbo. Jump down here. Okay, that's what I wanted to do right there, is to jump down in the water. Okay, so now let's go up to here. There's a Mumbo pad here. And each world will have a Mumbo pad, or they have 2 or 3 of them. So yeah, so when you see a Mumbo pad, press B, and you get to see Mumbo at work here. And in the first world, he'll learn the summon spell. Well, he'll use the summon spell. And we're going to summon the Golden Goliath. Oh, he's making him rise. Yes, Golden Goliath, you can now move. It's alive! It's alive! Mumbo magic make Golden Goliath rise. Magic only lasts short time. To control me again, return statue to its base and press B. So yes, now we get to control the Golden Goliath, and we actually need to do a few things. We'll have them bust some things like this door over here. Well, the bottom part of the door, so we can access whatever is behind there. So yeah, you better hurry because you only got 75 seconds before the magic runs out. And the Golden Goliath goes slow, and so you need to hurry up and be quick. Recommend going up there, bust that door first, so you won't have to do it again. Bust that rock to reveal a flathead, and we're going to bust this door here. And let's go inside and see what's in here. And here we are in the Jade Snake Grove. Going to the quicksand here. And there's a Jiggy we can get that we can only get as the Golden Goliath. Because Banjo and Kazooie cannot get across the quicksand area. Okay, there's one more section we can open up and we'll be done with the Golden Goliath. There's a door over here that reveals to another part, but we'll visit that much later. Let's see if we can bust one of these things. And yes, you can bust the statue dart dudes thingies. That's the only way you can kill those guys. But it's kind of useless. Okay, there we go. We're actually done with the Golden Goliath. Okay, that's actually what we're going to do. We're done with the Golden Goliath. And we're done with Mumbo from Mayahem Temple. Yes, Mumbo will be in every world of the game. He'll actually help us out. He'll actually help Banjo and Kazooie out whenever there's a Mumbo pad available. And in each world, he'll learn different spells. Like in this world, like I said, he uses the summon spell. So yes, if you want to be Banjo and Kazooie again, just return Mumbo back to his skull and return him to his chair over here. And there we go. We are done with Mumbo for this world. And now let's actually progress onward.